Now, it's been 3 years since the country was jolted by the news of the gruesome murder of a 26-year-old university student whose mutilated body was found in Rachuonyo in Homa Bay on the 4th of September 2018. Now, on the National Reminder tonight, our very own Victoria Rubadiri revisits the story of the death of Sharon Otieno and her unborn child at a time the search for her justice had just reached a critical point, with the murder trial set to begin tomorrow. Take a look.
It began with an intriguing story about a reporter of a local daily escaping from suspected kidnappers. The journalist, who was based in Homa Bay, was working on a story about Arongo University student Sharon Otieno, who had allegedly been impregnated and abandoned by a prominent politician. The politician in question was Migori Governor Obado, whose personal assistant, Michael Oyamo, was scheduled to provide a response to the reporter on the said allegations. That was on September 3rd, 2018, when Barak and Sharon met Oyamo and were later abducted. Barak literally lived to tell the tale. After jumping out of the moving vehicle he and Sharon were being transported in.
Mtu mmoja akaingia pali pake fenya alikaa next to Sharon. Mtu mwingine akakuja akanishongeza forcefully hivi akafunga mlango, gari ikatoka. The court driver was saying, "You guys have ever wanted to see the governor? We are taking you to see him. You do not need to get worried." Those ones were the last conversations before I jumped out of the moving car.
The following day, Obado's PA was arrested over Barak's abduction, while questions over Sharon's whereabouts emerged. Now, on September 5th, dumped in the thickets of Kodera Forest in Homa Bay, the mutilated body of Sharon was found.
Nimepata msichana wangu kule level 4. She's the one, Sharon Otieno.
The Sharon died as a result of severe bleeding. This bleeding was caused by stab wounds. She was stabbed 3 times on the neck. She was stabbed 4 times on the back and on the left side of the abdomen.
Obado quickly distanced himself from the matter.
I want to call upon our politicians and even the media to avoid medieval punishments.
His PA and former MCA Lawrence Mula were, however, arraigned in court over Sharon's murder. Soon after, a DNA test proved the governor was indeed the father of Sharon's unborn child, and investigations were complete. Obado would eventually be charged with aiding and abetting the murder of the 26-year-old mother who left 2 children behind. The governor and his co-accused spent 33 days in remand before being released on a 5 million shilling bail. After a month and a half in the mortuary, Sharon's remains were finally buried on October 15th, 2018.
I don't feel secure because even me, I may be the next person. So, naomba serikali take care of my home, please.
By May 2019, the trial failed to take off due to defense lawyers seeking more time to reply to an application by the state. And on October 29th, 2019, some hope of the case going to trial after the DPP said it had been scheduled for December 2nd and 3rd. Now, 30 witnesses were lined up to testify. Proceedings hit a snag on December 18th, 2019, after Lady Justice Ngenye Masharia barred the lawyer representing Sharon's family from getting involved in the case. The grounds were that he had confidential information on the governor that could be used against him. An update from Sharon's family in September of last year still indicating no signs of progress after the deceased's father said they were to attend a pre-trial hearing that never materialized. However, this year, on April 16th, the DPP said they had lined up 37 witnesses with the murder trial to be held for 10 days from July 5th to the 15th. That's your national reminder of the week, lest you forget.